Hello and welcome back to the Reapers. Today we're in the mission editor for DCS world. We're going to talk about how to move around and manipulate the map, scroll in, scroll out, and how to change the different viewing options for the map, because I've just discovered there's a load of new ones I didn't know and it's really cool. So simple things first. Left mouse click on things allows you to select stuff and drag it and move it about like that. Okay, if I ever want to deselect that thing, then I will just press one click of the right click. If I want to pan the map about, hold right click and move the mouse like thus. Zoom in and out, mouse scroll in, mouse scroll out, all nice and simple. Next, if I want to not see some of the stuff, I go to this chap here, set map options. I've got all the different options for the map here. So if I wanted to remove buildings like that, then it removes buildings. Now, it doesn't actually take them off of the map, so if you go and fly the mission, then the buildings will still be there. It's just what we can view here to make it easier to see. And if I want to remove airfields, so on, if I want to remove roads, towns, and so on, until I can get it all the way back to the basic map. So that's how we do that. Put that back on. Okay, and next are the options down here. We can look at the map in altitude mode, satellite mode, or map mode. We're currently in altitude mode. If we want to satellite, then it's got this kind of Google Maps type display, which is really cool. And if we went to map, then we've got a rather low resolution map, but it's quite cool. So I'm going to go back to altitude. And finally, this little feature here, click on this, show models. It allows you to see the actual model, if we zoomed in here, of the B-52. And that allows us to place units a lot easier, because we can actually see where this B-52 is going to interact with this Abrams tank now. And it's useful also for ships and stuff like that. If I want the ship to be exactly in this harbour, then, well, it's not actually a harbour, but you know what I mean, I can move it there, and I can change its rotation slightly to match with the harbour. Until this point, I've been doing it all by hand, by guesswork, and going into the mission to test it and stuff like that, and it's taken hours. So now I know you can do this. It's so much easier. Okay, now the only other thing I think I'll show is that you can make units invisible on the map as well. This B-52 here, we don't want to see him, so we're going to click on him. I'm going to click hidden there. Okay, so he's still there, still doing everything, but it's just hidden off the map here to clutter it up less. Now, if we want to get him back, we can view the objects here. So view the units list. You can see it's still down there, that one there, and I can click on unhidden there, double click, and now he's back there. So that way, if I've got hundreds and hundreds of tanks or something and I want to hide them, I can do it that way. That's all I've got to show. I hope that helps, and see you later.